It is happy hour. No, it is. We're going to work out now so that we can go to happy hour. No, we're going to stay in because we don't go to happy. We're going to have happy hour here. Drinks will not be half price though.
Because they're on the house.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Working out early today. These planks ain't gonna plank themselves. Let's get right into it. Plank, man.
Do you need this wood?
The wood?
I don't know.
No, planks.
Some planks?
I get it. So,
Joke. It's bad.
hold plank, and then down to your forearms, and then back up. So, right, left, switch it up. Right, left, and right. Back to right, left, right, left, switch it up.
Right, right,
Right,
left, right,
left, and a left. Right, left, right. You can do this on your knees if it's easier. Well, we know it's easier. If you need to. Let's go 8, 7, 6. Why did you have to count that way? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Just a couple of kneeling squats.
Rude.
Kneel. Hey, where you going? Get back here.
I'm gonna fix the camera.
You fix the camera while you're up putting the AC on. It's hot. Hurricane Faye doesn't seem to know that she was supposed to cool things down. Kneeling squats, kneeling prisoner squats, we call them. Speaking of prisoners, get back here. Get back here, prisoner. That tired me out. That was like...
Blame the falling over to the right side.
That was the guns of August there. We just started and like punched each other out right out of the gate.
That's great. No time like the present.
4, 3, 2, 1. She got wise.
One more time.
One more. And then she's going to
And
tell me
then
you better cut that out.
No, this time I actually, my inclination was to hit back, and that's not.
Remember kick-throughs? Yes, it is. You got to give as good as you get, man. Kick-throughs. The little bridge. Ah! Spin those knees just an inch above the floor. Okay? Kick through. Woo. Kick through. Kick through. Knees just almost raise the carpet.
Do you like to go further back?
I mix it up. Sometimes I go straight to the side. Sometimes I go a little more behind me. This will be 4, 3, 2, and 1. In this position for a moment, just do these. So, I wouldn't follow them. Yep, that would be crazy. So, like an accordion, okay? Hips go same direction as head, then head and hips same direction. Right and right, left and left. The mistake people make is they go like that. Right? That doesn't do nothing. It does. It's all doing something. Ain't no crime. Okay. We can get right to the action, Jackson. Got all these bands over here.
Which one do you need?
I want to
You need
take
the
the
black.
orange.
The gold one is not here. It was not one of the ones that was brought over.
That's correct. The sea kelp. Tall kneel. Overhand grip. Pull apart. 1, 2. So you can do this with your long band. If you have the long red one, the continuous loop, you can do this with that. Retract the shoulder blades. Retract. Hurricane phase, no joke. It's not a hurricane, it's a tropical storm. Not to be confused with tropical depression, which is what Brian Wilson suffered from. He might have just been crazy too. Wait, Ben or his? Beach Boy.
Yeah. And was he? Did he?
I think he was nuts.
Was it just? I don't know enough.
Yeah, I think he was crazy. Which is like that's not an accurate term at all. Ugh, enough of that. Now I will give Alice the red one and I will take the black one. Or neither of those things will happen since these are all tangled. Okay, it's row time. Take the band in your right hand. The harder way to do it is with that loop going around your wrist like that, and then you hold it. Then you're gonna step in it with your left and step on it with your right. So, see that? My left is in the end loop, and then I stomp, I lean over, okay, I widen my feet, and away we row. Keep making these.
I appreciated it.
So, do you really need it in the left foot? Technically not really. Look, it's not really likely to slide, and that's all we're really doing here. But I like it to do that because it might slide, and it's also like a little easier to adjust it in the middle of the set if you decide to. Like, it wasn't there because, of course, I was pointing it out. But like, if you wanted to change the tension, it's just a bit easier with it already on your foot. Stay leaning over. See, if I come too upright like this, now it's like a shrug. You want it to be a row. You want a bent row position. So look, I'm trying to be, pretty close to parallel. Maybe not exactly, just because we run out of room with the band. But, you want to be pretty far over. It's enough. 0 more reps. Switch. Left hand.
Hand goes through.
Hand goes through. Foot goes through. Foot goes on.
Goes on.
Lean over. Row.
Forward.
Easy. So for those who tuned in yesterday, you remember Alice said she was going to fix my glasses. Do you think she did? Do you think she fixed them? I was able to get them to fall off.
It is a team effort where you have to give me one's glasses in order for them to be fixed.
That's true. Listen, I didn't cooperate one bit. Four, 3, 2. Okay, catch your breath a second. Then jump it up, band if you got it. Alice, I don't know about that one for you.
It's up a band.
Yeah, but you know what I think you should do?
It's up a band.
It is up a band, but I think you should go up 2 bands. Ah!
So now we're doing the same weight.
Yep. Which, hold your arm in. See, we have very nearly nullified the height distance difference thing. Like if we squat the same band, I'm doing a bit more work due to height. I mean, her arm, as you can see, it's close to the same. So she's pulling almost the same distance. So this ain't fair. But life isn't fair, Alice. It's about time we both learned that.
This is true. This is true.
Okay, away we go. Bent rows. And remember, the other option to change the weight is how much of it is under your foot. If a lot of it is over here, you're doing more work. Can't take it. Now, how many are we doing? Lots. Like 20.
Now, I don't know, in my head, before you said do 20, I was already on 14.
Believe you.
But I don't know if I was actually like jumped into counting or if I was actually counting, I don't know. But from there, I was like 12, 13, 14, because they're doing 20, 15, I don't know. I'll have to go to the video.
I mean, what incentive would you have to lie?
Oh, no, I'm just calling out that like I jump into counting and it might be brilliant and my subconscious might be counting and I don't realize it, or I might be totally wrong.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's what was going down.
No, it happens all the time. It happens with your exercises. We talked about this the other day.
Oh yeah. How much of that is dance history?
I was
You guys,
a terrible counter.
you didn't have the number on your head at all times? It was
I was like, I was
steps.
always off. I'm like terrible.
Also, the type you did, it was that modern and contemporary. Did they use traditional 8?
Sometimes.
I mean, the music was always so abstract and stuff.
Sometimes. Oftentimes we wouldn't count because I'd always be off anyway.
I will do 0 more reps. Good. Ooh. Both have yoga shirts on.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit less. All right.
You're moving on
I'm
out.
not moving on up to the green. The green would be too much. So I'm just going to add the red to the blue.
Okay.
Makes sense? So I've got the medium like Alice does, but I'm going to conjoin it. Sure. So I've got them both looped around my hand. I'll stomp on them with my right. I'll step in them with my left. And away we go.
Away we go. Set number 2.
We're just doing 2 of these per side. Now we. That's too heavy. So again. That's vicious.
Good job.
Do you know what we're doing after this?
Nope, we do not.
You're going to be over there.
Okay.
Ish.
Holding 3 bands.
Yes. Other person is going to be doing a row.
So there's that.
And we're going to try to make it at a slightly up angle. So if you have your door anchor, you're going to be anchoring up like yonder, like top of the door. All right.
Cool.
Yonder height. How often do you use the word yonder?
Not nearly enough.
Alright.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't speak in that deep measurements. I do want to use Fortnite more.
oh yeah. You know what my favorite use of the word fortnight is? If you treat a cold, it'll be gone in 2 weeks. But if you ignore it, it'll last a fortnight.
I've never heard.
Good one. I like to use moons as a measure of time. Like how many moons has it been? How many times have I mooned Alice?
I would like to use sleeps, but since I have trouble sleeping sometimes, it's a terrible way to measure.
Yeah.
Something's in 4 sleeps, you're like, oh, okay, 4 nights. If the person doesn't sleep, it's like,
So since we have the different, all the same band, just different colors, we're just going to use those. At home, I'm assuming you have yourself a kit. Just loop several together of different colors. Consider finishing with, I'll do it too. We'll both end the same way. The little band doubled up. So we're going to put 3 of these bad boys. Alice is going to be over there. It's going to be working. You slide the trunk right to the corner of that carpet. That'll get us the right angle. Okay, so I've got 3 of these things. I'm going to put my spectacles back on so that
are you going to be standing?
no, I'm going to be seated. And now this is what I want y'all to do for the finish. Just go like that. See this? Don't slip knot it because you want the extra tension. Put that around your wrist. Now, you've got like another fairly heavy band. Okay, I'm going to sit what am I saying? In this straddle stance. Are you comfy up there? You're not going to fall over?
I don't
You
know.
can't hold it like that. You got to put it around yourself.
Yeah. How much tension do you want?
Lots.
Okay, then yeah, I'll be fine up there.
Yeah, like that is probably better. Okay, so I've got it slightly up. There we go. Because it's in the corner of the door, right?
Is there enough tension?
Yeah, that'll do.
You
I
want
wouldn't
more?
mind if you could you go to the back of the thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Now, why this weird stance? Well, for one, it'll stabilize you a bit. But 2, it's just putting yourself in a weird position and then doing the main movement. What's good about that? In life, we find ourselves in these weird positions having to exercise force, right? Like, if you've got kids or you travel a lot, you have luggage, or you're a farmer, you're like rotated, you're twisted, and then you got to pull or push something. So yeah, sit in this weird position to do your rows. It's like a row pull down. I'm trying to pull from slightly high. It's going to do a lot. Now, for the most part, if you just work out, you just strength train, that builds the bulk of the strength needed to do that. The hope is that even if you train only on machines or only doing the big 3, squat, deadlift, bench press, you'll build enough total strength that when needed, all these muscles will kick in. I'm just of the opinion it can't hurt when you're doing, we'll call this accessory work, to put yourself in these odd positions or secondary lifts compared to the primary lifts. Now, granted, a row is, you would say that is kind of a primary lift, but we're also doing like high rep. All right, Al. We're switching. Can you get your hand in there? That's weird.
It was,
A weird thing to happen.
it was the choice that you made.
Oh, right, that's right. You put it on yourself.
Yes.
Are you ready, Alice, my dear?
I'm gonna be. Oh,
You tell me. How's this load?
how many am I supposed to do?
Bunch.
Oh yeah, you gotta like sort of you gotta lean back to like steady yourself, and I would take your feet, not as
I like them there.
okay.
Splendid. The straddle. We're going to do 2 sets per side, then we're going to chin up, then we're going to bicep curl, and then we're going to have margaritas.
Fantastic.
You're growing.
Which one?
You caught a Sean.
So, okay, we're doing this 2
Yeah.
times, 2 sets, 2 rounds, both arms.
Yeah.
We're doing
Chaps.
chin ups. What are those going to be?
Uh,
I'm not in place yet. But is it?
we're just going to go sort of normal. Yeah, just straight chins, nothing fancy, 2 sets. And then bicep curls and then done.
Okay.
So we have a total of, let's see, this, then my right and left, then those 2, and then bicep curls.
We did other rows.
Oh yeah, I mean going forward. But yes, total for the day, yes, also we did the 2 per side. What's new?
Hanging in there, man.
So you done with work or you're just gonna do some organizing and things?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna done-ish for the day. I think I'm done for the day. Have a summer Friday. There's always more to do, so it's important to consciously choose to end.
I forgot. I knew there was one other thing I wanted to do. We're gonna do that curl up, that ab exercise. I knew there was one other thing nagging me. And in fact, considering that we take these breaks and they might be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm ready to go. Maybe I will show that and how it can be done in between. Or more, I guess. Oh, you know what we'll do? I got it now. We'll alternate that with the chin-ups. You and I. Because we need the, that's when we'll do it. If they want to do it now, they may.
Great.
That's going to be this thing. I would say the heaviest band you got, anchor it at the bottom of your door or around something sturdy, and then do a curl up like this. So, hold super tight, and then curl your butt off the ground, then roll it down, tap the heels left, and curl up, vertebra. Don't go way up to here, because right now I'm just relaxed. There's no work. That's where there's still work. So then you just curl down, tap, not too fast, don't use momentum, curl up, okay? So to clarify, we're gonna do those later, but if you wanna be doing them in between arms, by all means, feel free.
Number 1, left arm.
Yes.
You good?
Yeah. Off camera, Sean almost fell, but he made it. Do you know, Alice, what one of the funniest pratfalls is? It's when somebody does that running fall where like they're going forward and they try to run to like catch up with themselves and they take like 8 steps and then finally face plant.
Yes.
That's one of my favorites.
That is really good. That's a good one.
Good. Good. Nah. I wonder if we can go to the farmer's market tomorrow. My prediction is it's going to be raining and possibly poorly attended by customers. All the better for us. Say when.
That's it. Are you working on it?
Yes, ideas.
Maybe I'll go while you're doing that, or I'll wait for you.
Okay. Feeling sturdy and nerdy?
Yes,
Yeah.
per usual.
I wish I could just like speed up, like and be done with this one. It takes so long.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't that be great if like we could just speed up workouts and so they were non-existent and then like
I'd be
achieve the
unemployed.
things we wanted. No, part of that, I mean, it is amazing when you worked hard and then you see those increases.
Mhm.
You see the strength increase or the change of how your clothes fit, your mobility. Yeah, it does take time and effort.
I do 2 more. Okay, Alice does her right. Yeah. That pulling dough. Nice. Sure, Phil. It's a good bit of work, man.
It's 20. Decides to go fast. Now, I don't know where your legs are going to be, but I think your heels should be here so you can save distance. But you like to be closer. I've been watching. Do you go closer so that you use that
I don't think I go closer.
foot to
I don't want to go closer. I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah, go back.
Am I going to pull you off?
Nope. Go for it. Good job.
The one issue with the red one is I find it's a little pinchier. So you can always use it in like the middle section, I guess. Slipknot bands around it. It takes a little longer. So why do we do multiple bands? Remember, it's because for pulling, you don't want such progressive increase in weight as the rep proceeds. So it shouldn't go from 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, like double the weight. It should be like 50, 55 or something, right? So by connecting multiple bands, I've flattened the curve. That's it. No more of those. Your turn, my dearest.
Thank you. Always do this.
Here she go. All right. So right after this, we're doing pull-ups. Alice, I'm gonna put you in charge of carrying the table. I'm gonna carry the laptop with the phone, just because it's unless you think you can squeeze through there.
Squeeze through.
Uh.
Alrighty. You guys set up the thing. I'll do this. We're going on an adventure. Our ceiling is leaking right now. Oh, sorry, Insta.
Or into.
You were 100% right, Sean. I couldn't do it. All right.
It's the first time for everything.
Here we go. Sorry about that.
Okay, so just 2 sets of chins. I'm gonna do a pause set, so I'm gonna do a whole bunch. Then I'm gonna rest for like 10 seconds, and then do a few more. Alice is gonna do. I don't know. What do you feel like doing today, Alice?
You're gonna do. I'm sorry. You're doing a whole bunch. Then you're gonna do a pause set. Then you're gonna do a whole bunch more. I don't know. I guess I will try for 2 sets. Let's do 2 sets of 8. It might change, but that's what I think. Does that sound good or no?
Sure. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
That wasn't fun at all. Yeah, there you go, buddy. So she gonna do this. Good. Very solid negatives. That way down. Yep. All right. I'm gonna rest like 30 more seconds.
Sounds good.
I like it in the PR bump.
Nah, I
It
was
looks
just,
pretty sturdy.
I was just touching.
We're almost done. Oh, right. We're gonna do the.
We'll do that after. We'll do these. We'll go do the abs.
All right, we'll do the abs in between the curls.
biceps.
Good idea. Alice is wise. Yeah, if y'all are up to the curls and you've already done the curl up, the ab exercise, then you can stop. But we will do our last set of chins. Well, you're doing your chin. Maybe I will go. Oh, I already did set it up.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah. We got a leak. It's almost like the building was built in 1910. I think it was.
Yeah.
Rightio. Up I go. Oh, far fewer that time, for I did not rest very long.
That's because your partner only did 8.
Huh?
I said that's because your partner only did 8. Your workout partner. But 8 is a lot for me. It's not a lot, but
Oh, that was a grind. All right, she's gonna do that. Go, Al. All right, you lot. Off we go. As discussed, you're going to do curl ups if you haven't already. Okay. So, this thing's anchored low. I get on the ground. You can hold like this, or make sure I'm in frame. I can't see nothing. Or I prefer to just hold the sides of the things. I feel like I have a little more control. All right. Tuck my shirt in so you don't see my belly. And ideally, you're doing this on an incline bench. We ain't got one of those here. So we're just gonna do them regular. But you see why at the top, work diminishes? Like work, 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 still work, still work, still work, still work. Right up there, I would lose any work. That's why we sometimes do dragon flags, because you don't need an incline bench. But this is still good.
I'm impressed by this, buddy. Do you press your low back
I tried.
into the floor so like
I tried.
when it gets there, then you keep, okay, good to know.
Oh, with or without the incline bench, that's still plenty of light. It's my indoor shoes, just so you know. So I don't want to curl with so much weight touching my poor skin. I'm a bee.
I guess if we hadn't really select, oh, no, I need to rest on the close. So I could have been doing close when you were doing this.
That's kind of what I meant to do, but I needed the break, you needed the break, we all needed the break.
Yeah. Okay, so this is just here for support, right?
Yes. It makes your upper abs work a bit. What's wrong with me? What did I do here?
And my arms be bent, right?
Perfect.
This is like,
Yeah. And you can hold it like that, or you can grip the sides. Whichever you prefer. All right, team. I'm gonna do curls while she does that. And as discussed, I'm in sneakers just to make the weight a little less on my skin. I'll do one more each of these. That's optional. Good. What's the time say? Time say 43. Yeah, that feels about right.
I like, is it like, if it didn't feel right, would you say it was wrong? Like, oh, that's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a set of bicep curls.
Ugh. Yes. You want my sneakers?
I'm not good.
Sean, what footwear do you recommend? So, it's a good question. Oh, you can do them that way, huh?
I don't know. How'd you do it?
Put it long ways. Yeah. So I like minimal. My two favorite are Xero, 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 and Vivo Barefoot. And that's if you don't want to wear Vibrams, you know, the 5-finger things that make you look like an idiot. I love those, but it's just a extra. I mean, it's good, but just it looks like it's a thing. Anyway, Xero or Vivo Barefoot. Ugh. Now these are New Balance, and I got these years ago because they at that point had the widest toe box that I could find.
It's still pretty wide.
Yeah, it's still pretty wide. Xero and Vivo are better, but these are pretty good. Oh.
Like,
Yeah, me too. Snip. But you don't have to stop.
tis time.
But yeah, minimalist and wide toe box is what I recommend. Now, what if your feet are all jacked up? Well, eventually it would still be great if you could go back to minimalist, but you might need to segue there. You might need to transition slowly, wean yourself slowly toward it. So if you're in very supported shoes, and you shouldn't just throw them away. Think of going sunbathing. If you were if you've been homebound all year and you suddenly decided in July, I'm gonna go get a suntan, you wouldn't lay out for 2 hours. You'd have third-degree burns. Same with footwear. Don't just jump straight to Vivos or something. Go with minimal arch support first, then down to none. I like low rise, no rise or zero drop shoes, meaning the heel and the under the forefoot are the same. There's no heel elevation. But that's tough to jump straight into, especially if you as a woman who wears a lot of high-heeled, like dress shoes. Nice shoes. That's it. 0 more. All right, I'll do drops. So yeah, transition slowly. First low rise, then no rise, or slight, small heel. Now, do you have to do this? Well, no, you don't got to do anything. But I'm of the opinion that why do we only brace the foot? We brace no other part of our body for no reason. If I get a fracture, then I wear a cast. There you go. But if I didn't get a fracture, I wouldn't put a cast on my arm. My arm would atrophy. I think it's the same thing with our feet. All right. You like my clown wig? So everybody, good work. Have a nice weekend.
Leg day tomorrow.
Oh.
Leg day next workout.
Ah.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. Bye.